Hello everyone, how are you doing? Welcome back to my little jungle. Hello again everyone. So in today's video we are going to repot my Patnara Williams drumbit. The second spike of this one, if you remember, it has a spike here. It's done blooming already. Well, I failed to take a video of my bloom of this one and my huge dendrobium because it's been raining all the time, so I did not get the chance to get a nice video of it, but I have a lot of pictures of the bloom, so maybe I'm just going to attach it as I go later when I edit my video. But anyway, I am going to do a series of repotting my orchids, especially my cattleya orchids, because I have a lot of repotting session to make. Anyway, I've already made a few repotting, but I did not mention anything about this, but I've already put a series number 1 from my first repotting video. So anyway, let's repot this baby because look, there's a bunch of June bug in it, and I am not sure if what's the condition of the root of this one. So anyway, I just initially put this here because I don't want to bother it because of the bloom. I want it to bloom, and it does bloom so good, and it has a very pretty bloom, and I'm sure you're gonna love it later when I put the picture of the bloom of this one. So anyway, it has a node here. There's a new growth growing there, so it's gonna be going to give us a bloom very soon too. So I hope that time I can already take a video so I could share it with y'all, but as for now, let's just do a repot session. So anyway, I'm just going to pull this here. See, that's the pot where it came from. I mean, when it arrived, and I just put that there. This is supposed to be the pot for my philodendrons, but I initially used it for this one. Anyway, let's do it now. And look at the roots. The roots are dead. Well, it got stress from the transportation, so I'm already knew that that's gonna happen, and yep, that's what happened. See that? That's already a dead bug. I forgot to get my, it's okay, I got one here. So I am just going to fast forward the repotting, I mean the cleaning of the roots, because you've already seen me do it all the time, many times. So there we go. Alright, so I am just going to water hose this to clean this here. That way we can have a beautiful plant, and I'm gonna show you later how many growth they are here. I think I can show it now, but there are some that's still trying to grow at the bottom here. So I got one here, that's one growth. It's going to be growing because it's already developed. So there's another one here. This one I don't know if it's gonna grow though, because it's kind of black. But anyway, this one here, I have one here at the bottom, and I have another one here, and there's another one here. So I am going to have plenty growth from this one. So let me just do clean the root system, and we're going to put it in a pretty pot. BRB. Alright, so it's clean now, and I left this one here because it seems like it's still alive, the roots, if you can see. But there are some that look like dead, but they're not really dead. So, but I'm not sure if in time this is gonna degrade. So anyway, yep, I have a bunch of growth here that's going to grow. So I hope all of these nodes would develop and grow. So let's repot this now. I have this pot. If you remember, this is the pot that I bought together with my orchids in Lowe's. So I also have this coconut fiber here, because if you can see, the holes are so huge, and look, it's going to it's going to go all over the floor, all over here, if I'm not going to put a liner all over here. So it's like what I always do. I trimmed a that much fiber, coconut fiber, and I divide it into two like that, and then that's how I do it. So anyway, I think next time I'm going to show you how I did that, but I think I've already shown. Well, anyway, I'm going to show you if I did not show yet. So that's what I'm going to do with this one. I'm going to put this here and put my media, and of course I already have my media here. I have my bark chips right next to me here. So let's just position this plant. So I think that's how much I'm gonna put it here. I'm just gonna use my hand. There you go. Alright, so I've already potted it. I think that's how am I gonna do it here, but I am going to put a stake. I'm going to stake it that way it don't keep on wiggle, it don't wiggle all the time. So I'm going to put a stake here, and then if it's already if the roots already grabbing all of that media, I am going to just remove the stake. Anyway, yeah, I got this one here. So that's what's gonna hold it. So if you are going to repot a cattleya, by the way, this is a tip. You want to put plenty room here where the new growth is gonna pop, because that way you don't have to keep repotting your orchids all the time. So if you can see, I put a bunch of room all over here because that is where the nodes are, and that's the space where they're gonna grow. So anyway, that's all for today's video, folks. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you like it. And as I said, I am going to have a bunch of repotting of my cattleya orchids, and then after that, as soon as the bloom of my oncidium are done blooming, I'm going to mount those to the mount that I made out of wire and a coconut fiber. Well, anyway, that's my DIY before. So anyway, thank you so much again for your support all the time, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.